Eh? What do you want? I'm Wei. Some call me Old Wei, but that's because they don't know Old Chan. If I'm old, he's ancient. He's at least a week older than me. Of course, we're both pretty old compared to most of the people in Tien's Landing. Why, most of them don't even remember what it was like before the flood. "18 years ago, Emperor Sun was young and flush with success from ending the drought. He began public works all over the Empire, including the great dam downriver. The workmen came and started building it near our town. We were not engineers, and so we were not sure what it would mean. Some worried that it might flood us out. Most were unconcerned. After all, if there were any danger, the Emperor would tell us, surely. One day the great dam was finished, and the floodgates were closed. The town flooded. We took what we could and fled. Mothers ran about screaming for their children who'd gone out to play. Children screamed for their dogs. Some folks climbed to the roofs of their houses and refused to leave. We survivors straggled upriver. Some collapsed from exhaustion, but the water kept rising. I carried a boy and a girl, and I saw another boy fall, but I couldn't carry him. Finally, I fell over too, and when I woke, I found the water had stopped rising. The great dam had created an enormous lake, and we settled our new town on the banks. The lake completely covered the ruins of our town. Life went on, but no word ever came from the Imperial City. No warning, no explanation. Did we displease the Emperor, or were we just beneath his notice? I will never know. The crewmen who manned the great dam would come to town sometimes, but they knew no more than we. I will go to my grave never knowing. The people started a new life here, but there was much pain and sorrow. Conversations would trail off. At night you could hear women sobbing, and not a few men. Finally, people stopped talking about the past, and then they refused to talk about it altogether. And eventually they pretended it never happened. You look like you know how to fight. You look like you can stand up for yourself, so you don't understand. We are villagers. We farm and fish. We live at the mercy of the gods, nature, and the Emperor. If one or all of these masters is kind, it is good. If one or all choose to be cruel, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We just have to get the fish hauled in. Well, thank you for listening, youngster. Not many do anymore.
Wosiwania sa ia sakaku usawa ia nu pakpoporo. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi noni nano yok yowia sonsi ia wo yowia. Ika kahia wo no ka kike ia wo shathia oka uki ia aya yuya wai. Noko wo ifawia ok kun one wipifia. Piat shathia kraka ia nano uksaro wo no fatasia. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowea sonsi ya wo yowea. Ni wupa ia kupu sa ia awath kraka ia nano uksaro iso waknikano wo napiat shathia uko. Ni wu sosawa ia wak tasi no ni nano yok napia ifa ia ok. Ni wupa ia kupu sa ia awath kraka ia nano uksaro iso waknikano wo napiat shathia uko. Okniko fia apania sasa tatasi no ni nano yok yowea sonsi ya wo yowea. Wo noa ia sususatia sonsifonia sonsi ifok. Kutkosi wiwa ya wo noa ya ifa wiya okta wikino. Piershat uk ni uksa ia sun puno kanhon wo ushashia uksa hiaka. Kutkosi wiwa ya wo noa ya ifa wiya okta wikino. Woso awi ia ni tu wo uksum puno. Utatsa ia oka yawe ia fonia sisa ia trusta pafawe ia towia. Awath utkua wo kokopia kawa ia ewo.